Hi, welcome to the KaiNexus Continuous Improvement Podcast. I'm Mark Graban, a senior advisor with KaiNexus and your host. And today we're doing another episode in our series about why did you join KaiNexus? So today we have a guest. He is Yehor Skorodumov. Yehor, thanks for being here. How are you?
Mark, thanks for having me. I'm doing well.
Well, thanks for being here today. And as we always ask, people who come on here, please tell us about some of your previous experience and your background and why you joined the team here at KaiNexus.
Yeah, sure. So I got a master's degree in engineering physics in Ukraine in 2008. I started working as a Java software engineer in my fifth year of study. I enjoyed it very much and decided to connect my whole life with this direction. Mm-hmm. And since then, I have been involved in many companies, projects, positions, and roles. I worked 10 years at my previous company. I was the eighth person when I joined, and when I left, the company had over 100 of employees. So it was a very good time, and this company and people will be always in my heart. So, and in the fall of 2023, my family and I moved to the United States, and I made the decision to look for a local job. Mm-hmm. So I choose my potential employers carefully. Mm-hmm. And what conclusion I made about KaiNexus before I sent off my resume. So at first, many employees have worked at KaiNexus for a long time, which means that they like the company and the work they do. Mm-hmm. Second, during the COVID pandemic, KaiNexus not only didn't lay off employees, but hired new ones. So this means that KaiNexus values its employees and has a long and proven strategy of growth. So, many items. So, KaiNexus is software for continuous improvement, and this is a very interesting area of knowledge, and I will be able to see how it works in practice. And fourth, the product of KaiNexus is developing, has competitors among big companies. So there is something special about this product if a customer chooses it. Mm-hmm. So I sent my resume to KaiNexus in March 2024 and got feedback in 2 weeks. I had about 7 interviews and calls in total, and that 2 was technical and also 2 online assessments. But actually, my desire to join the team only grow at each step. It's interesting.
Yeah.
And I was very happy when I received an offer from KaiNexus at the end of April, and a week later was my first day in KaiNexus.
Yeah. Well,
the story.
Yeah. No, I'm glad that you're here, and it's interesting to hear. I mean, it sounds like it was a very rigorous and analytical process that you went through, even to find KaiNexus.
Yes. Since I want to join, it's when you selecting a company, it's important to understand the company profile, employees, and when I analyzed KaiNexus profile and in LinkedIn, I was impressed, and you saw a lot of conclusion I made, and it's all are positive.
Yeah. So, tell us about your position. I'm guessing that your analytical, rigorous approach to things is a big part of your job.
Yeah. So my position in KaiNexus is senior web application developer, and each person in our development team is involved in developing all parts of application, starting from database level and ending on user interface. And there is a great team. of products, developers, and QAs. We use best practices in our team, like Scrum, with all its artifacts, code review, development testing, automation of CI/CD processes, and most modern cloud platform.
Mm-hmm. So we try to be very diligent at KaiNexus about the onboarding process and to have that be a very welcoming and helpful process. Tell us about the first few months working at KaiNexus for you.
Yeah, actually, my first 2 months in KaiNexus were full of positive emotions and interesting events. And since at the beginning of May was KaiNexicon, an event company organized for its customers every year. So there were many interesting presentation, and like I really enjoy that. I am hearing feedback from customers about our product. Like it inspires me to do everything to make them happy. And there was also a mid-annual event in June. It is an event where all company employees gather, and I had opportunity to see all my colleagues and talk informal and informal settings. And what I want to mention about KaiNexus and my first months is that all my colleagues support me and help me to adapt throughout all my time in the KaiNexus, and I'm very grateful to them.
Yeah, well, that's great to hear. I've enjoyed the opportunities to meet you and talk with you at these events and get to know you. And maybe one final question, for those who are just listening, can't see the yellow, it looks like a soccer or football.
Yes, it's soccer, football.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, yeah, it's jersey from 2012. This is the year when Ukraine and Poland host national competition, national Europe competition, national soccer Europe competition, Euro 2012, and this jersey from that time. So I'm still saving it and wear it on some special events like today. Interview.
Wearing that with pride, I can tell. So thank you for sharing that about yourself as well. So again, we've been joined by Yehor Skorodumov. He is a senior web application developer at KaiNexus. Thanks for being part of the team, and thanks for doing the podcast.
Thank you too much.